Hi, welcome to another video of Facts World. This is the second video of our playlist What If. So without wasting time, let's get started. So what if you stuck in jungle? What will you do? How will you do? How can you survive? Let's talk about it. Getting lost in the jungle can happen when you least expect it. Having to survive in the jungle is a task hard to complete. While the way out seems to be out of the question, there are always chances for survival. However, those who find themselves lost in the jungle should have at least the necessary survival skills. Things you should know for your survival. Find water by collecting rainfall from leaves. Boiling water from streams. And making solar water stills with a container and a plastic sheet. To find food, look for safe and recognizable fruits, build simple hole-in-the-ground traps to catch animals. And make a 4-prong bamboo spear to fish. Build a lean-to by propping a long straight stick diagonally against a tree. Place shorter sticks against its sides, and cover them with leaves for shelter. Cover your head and neck for protection, stick by the plane if you're in a crash, or use familiar landmarks and follow water sources downstream on foot. How to survive. Number 1. Don't panic. Your safety will be in your hands, and the success of your survival escape plan will largely depend on your clear thinking and mindful actions. You should use a positive frame of mind and focus on nothing but getting out of the jungle alive. Number 2. Finding water. Water is an essential resource for the human body to keep on living. We cannot get along without water for more than 3 days without. Number 3. Boil water from streams to kill any bacteria. If you don't have a pot to boil water in, then you can use a tin can, single-walled stainless steel water bottle, or any other metal container. Number 3. Look for running streams to find fresh water. If you have no way of making a fire or boiling the water, then you should avoid drinking water from streams. It can be contaminated with many types of bacteria from animals that will make you sick and then weak. Number 4. Make a solar water still with a container and a plastic sheet. Dig a hole in an area that receives at least some direct sunlight and put a container, such as a water bottle or can, in the middle of the hole. Fill the space between the sides of the hole and the container with wet leaves. Place a plastic sheet over the top of the hole and put rocks or other heavy objects around the edges to hold it in place. Put a small stone in the middle of the sheet above the container. The plastic sheet will accumulate condensation that will drip down the underside of the sheet and into the container. This water is distilled and safe to drink. Number 5. Look for fruits and plants that you recognize and are safe to eat. Jungles are full of tropical fruits and edible plants if you know what to look for. Don't try eating any plants that you don't recognize because they could be poisonous. Look for common jungle fruits you have eaten before, such as bananas, pineapples, oranges, passion fruit, coconuts, mangoes, and avocados. Number 6. Build simple hole-in-the-ground traps to catch animals. Dig a hole in the ground and cover it with something like a large leaf. Put a piece of fruit in the middle as bait. When an animal comes to take the fruit, they will fall in the hole and you can kill it, skin it, and cook it to eat it. Make sure that the hole is deep enough that the animals can't get out once they fall in. Number 7. Make a 4-prong bamboo spear to fish with. Find a 6-foot, 1.8 meters, stalk of bamboo and cut 4 6-inch, 15.24 centimeters, slits into one end of it with a knife or sharp rock. To fish with your spear, stand on a rock in the middle of a stream or wade into knee-deep water. Stand still and wait until you see a fish, then spear it with the pronged end of the bamboo and pin it to the ground of the stream. Number 8. Protect yourself from mosquito bites that could give you a disease. Always wear mosquito repellent, if you have it, and keep your skin covered as much as possible with your clothing. Rub mud on your exposed skin to protect it from mosquito bites as well. Number 9. Cover your head and neck to avoid heat stroke, sunburn, and dehydration. Number 10. Create a message that can be seen from the air if you're trying to get rescued. If somebody is looking for you. So that's for today. I hope you guys like this video. Give your feedback in comments section. This video, give your feedback.